Now this morning, independent filmmakers, listen up. You can now submit films for the 3rd annual Underexposed Film Festival, York County. It takes place November 13th through the 15th at the Community Performance Center. And with us this morning is Melanie Cooper, who's going to talk about more details because the call for entries is here.
It is.
Before we talk about that, though, I love the Underexposed Film Festival. What is that all about?
So we are just trying to bring films that you wouldn't see at your multiplex to town. We're trying to make sure that people understand that filmmaking isn't just that big blockbuster. It's these small stories that these independent filmmakers are telling. And they're very personal. They go anywhere from light comedies to human interest stories. Children in Africa and their plight to survive, basically. Women in Iran and the rights that they don't have. I mean, we really run the gamut. And those are just stories that we think are important for everybody to just learn about.
And it's so amazing to see how some of these independent filmmakers have made it big.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, from starting making independent films.
Yeah, I mean, 12 Years a Slave was an independent film.
Yeah, so, people might not realize that.
Yeah, exactly. They're not all, you know, B-roll, shaky camera work, bad scripting.
Sure.
In fact, a lot of the times it's these amazing little gems that, you know, you just assume are Hollywood produced.
So if someone is out there watching, they have an independent film that they'd like to submit, how does that all work?
Yeah, so we're a short film festival.
Okay.
Your film has to be 45 minutes or less.
Okay.
They are welcome to go to yorkcountyarts.org. We have all of the admission or submission information there, the guidelines, entry forms. They can submit online through Without a Box. Everything's kind of contained there. They can submit the film, all of their press kit information, all of their personal information that they kind of want us to know to tell stories as we're leading up to the festival. Or, you know, they can drop their films off at our offices as well.
Once the deadline closes, what happens after that? They're judged, right?
They are judged. We have professional jurors. They're in the industry. They're either academics or they are filmmakers themselves. And they're all from this area. They watch the films and they decide kind of what their top 3 are. And so one by one, we narrow it down to the best in show.
Really quickly, the website again to submit?
yorkcountyarts.org, and our first deadline is April 18th.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this.